Bishop was good. And Jordan Poyer, man, kind of like Trey White. Let's give him a little bit of love here, man. He's really stabilized. He's not hurting the defense. Let's put it that way. He's not hurting them.
Yeah, Sean McDermott and Bobby Babich can coach secondary. Who knew? So if the Bills are blitzing the corners like they did in this game, it's because they trust the safeties, and obviously they trust their safeties. Poyer was second on the team in tackles. Bishop was third. So that's less than ideal. You want that to be more of an upfront thing, but obviously it's not their fault. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I just thought that was a little wrinkle that I wanted to throw out there. I gave them an A for this game. Like you said, they didn't make a mistake. They didn't do anything super massive, but Chris on that, the interception, they're in perfect position so that Mason Rudolph doesn't have options and he has to float that ball that Christian Benford eventually picks off. So, I mean, they're playing really, really well and surprisingly well, I think, based on the early season struggles. So, I mean, if we're going to ding coaches for play calling and the mistakes that they make, we also need to give them credit for how they've coached up this secondary this season.
I did not give Jordan Poyer enough credit when he came back to Buffalo.
Most people didn't.
And when he, signed on the practice squad and when he got elevated.
You're I hope he doesn't play.
That's exactly how I felt at the time. His best football looked behind him. He was not great in Buffalo was last year, and he was very bad in Miami last year, which now in hindsight, that had a lot to do with their system and just that organization as much as Jordan Poyer itself. But I did not give him enough credit. I was not pleased when I was like, come on, this is a team in the championship window, Josh Allen's prime, and you got Jordan Poyer out there starting at safety. Yep. Did not give him enough credit, not only for what he's done for Cole Bishop, which on its own is significant. Mm-hmm. Cole Bishop, night and day, is a different player than he was at the beginning of the season, and you cannot deny that Jordan Poyer has definitely played a role in that. But just what he's done on the field, he has been a steady presence on the team that really has needed it. I thought this was going to be kind of a little feel-good story. He comes back to Buffalo to finish off his career, kind of like Micah Hyde did last year, almost like a Rudy situation. Maybe he can get into a game, like Rudy at Notre Dame, and he makes a play and everyone's happy for him. This dude ain't Rudy. This dude is still a good football player. That's what I'm saying. Jordan Poyer has been an asset to the Buffalo Bills defense in the year of 2025. I just want to put that out there. He's been really good.